Hi, sorry I got cut off. So, I mean, basically, let's just say the universe really does put you in very challenging positions to, which is why all of the messages about looking through the illusion to see, go within, go into your own heart, trust in your own guidance, right? Because, it's especially in this lady's case, the fact that he's pushing against her to try and get her to do an abortion because he's actually said it himself. I am scared. I don't want to be like my father, right? I'm scared because I have abandonment issues around my father and I don't want to have that same pattern repeated. So at no point has he actually said that he doesn't want to have, he's basically said why he doesn't want it because he's frightened, right? Which is why you have to say, you have to look beyond it, because this is the actual, this is him here. The person that's talking to her and is reacting like that is reacting as the little infant that got felt left behind by his dad, right? That's how he's reacting. So which is why you have to see beyond the veils of illusions to really focus on your heart, because your heart would tell you that, because your heart will be the voice of your soul, and your soul is him, right? Or your divine counterpart. So, always the answer is go within to answer, basically this is what the message that if you look at each other through the eyes of child, it's so much easier, right? And also go within. Now, the message that I got when I got into my car, I mean, you couldn't get more signs, around this, for this lady, I could immediately go back and say, no, 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 stick with it, because you clearly needed to come to me today, because this video is all pretty much for you to have faith, right? For that lady, because when I got into my car, the song that was playing was called Transformation by Van Morrison. It's his new song, and it's Transformation of the Soul. Now, when I came to search for it and to look at the lyrics, right? I came to search for the lyrics. There's no lyrics, but I'm scrolling down because I was like, hang on a minute, where are the lyrics? I scroll down, now check this out. 27 best ever songs. Can you see that? The lights just come through, but it says 27. Now again, 27, it's the energy of walking away from everything, from fear, doubt, everything else, right? But not only that, it also is Eminem. And Eminem we had a song about from last week or the week before. And the message was, you only get one opportunity. Are you going to take this now? Right? That was the message. So, to anyone that is doubting, right? To anyone that is doubting because their twins are doing some crazy things, look at that, what's happened. It's because they've been shadowed by their fears, right? Oh my God, you can make that up. Look, they've literally been shadowed by their fears, which is why it's blocking them from coming forward and doing, they're still on a journey of discovering their own soul, their own, finding their own way, finding their own way through their own kind of like shadow, right? And so that's why you have to see beyond the illusion, right? And only go into your heart and trust what your heart tells you. Because, like I say, in my life, everything, I mean, literally everything is, challenge, living, business, everything. Like, and now, 60 grand, I mean, I'm not going to be able to go, but that's where you have to put it out to the universe and trust, right? So that's why, but also with that, I wouldn't have, I can now reflect and look back and think, well, I wouldn't have done, the healings, right? Because actually I've had to do the healings and do the readings, and everything's developed because that's now become a source of income as well as everything else. So, of course, the universe works in mysterious ways is all I can say. And it really does, because you might not understand it and you might think, seriously, are you going to give me a break or what, right? But obviously then after you're through it and you can go, okay, no, I get that. I understand why that had to happen, right? So remember, we are always on a journey of discovery. And remember that you are not in this alone. There are so many people that are going through the same experiences. And it is about coming out of the shadow for all of us to live in love. All right, so trust, trust, trust. Trust in your heart, trust in your own guidance, trust in what you're basically, trust in your own intuition, the biggest, 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 biggest thing in this journey. If you want to have any help with that, if you want to have a message from your twin to help you, it's only $10. If you want to have a healing, if you want to have a reading, then again, all details are in the link. The other thing, just as I came in just now, I've had 2 brochures sent through, the twins, of Specsavers, spectacles. In it, I mean, we're like, again, all of the glasses pretty much are £69. And so, you know, you know, gradually, all of us are going to be seeing clearly, but we are still, you know, that's a process, right? For every single one of us. Every single one of us is going through our own process to discover, you know, the true light, right? To move out of the shadow and out of fear into the light. So anyway, I just want to say thank you again for sharing your stories, because again, that is so, it makes so much sense as to why I was getting all this mummy stuff this morning, because clearly that lady needed it. All right, well, listen, thank you so much. And yeah, thank you again for coming to me for healing and to sharing and to joining the Crystal Grid, because honestly, it's all of these things that we can then share together, which really make the journey quite an incredible experience. So thank you. All right, take care. Bye.